like really thinking about this bacon they're eating.
Judging her.
Yeah, they're judging our bacon. I need a bigger scale for that thing.
Just want to get like an estimate. 10 pounds.
Alright, now that the baby's head is in the way. Good morning, beautiful people. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, we are in a little bit of rain. And so my fun outside has pretty much come to a halt.
Grinding halt.
Grinding halt. It is so muddy out there. I had to go get the cow another bale of hay, and it's just so absolute sloppy muddy out there. It's just not fun to go play in. Slipping, sliding, almost slid down the hill carrying feed buckets today because it's so muddy, and it's just like, all right, so I figured since you're doing something kind of interesting and food related, because I know there's a lot of people who enjoy food.
And you can't go outside.
And I can't go outside. We're gonna film food prep.
Yep.
As you guys just saw. That is that's a ham from the pig that we just processed. You're getting it in a brine because
this is gonna be our Christmas ham.
Our Christmas ham. I think I can count on one hand how often I've had a ham for Christmas in my life.
Not very often.
But we decided this year, hey, why not? Let's do a Christmas ham. So
we got it.
That's what we're doing this year.
Yep.
It should be done curing and all that good stuff about the time we get to Christmas. So
yes.
Basically, Christmas or not, we were gonna do this. You experimented with curing some meat. It went so fast. She just was experimenting, came up with something. Huh?
That meat was that big.
Yeah, it was just the sweet meat. There wasn't very much of it. It was like, well, if you ruin it, then not really out a whole bunch.
Right.
But it turned out it was so good. We ate every last morsel of it. Doing it again today.
I'm pushing it because the brine on this really should be about 30 days. So it won't be 30 days exactly. It'll be like 20 days, but it'll be fine.
That's all right.
It's gonna taste good.
Once it's all cooked and falling apart, you won't even notice.
Nope, it'll be good.
Mom needs sugar.
Yeah, I need sugar, and I'm gonna get some honey mix. So we'll get like a honey ham. You want some honey? Just a minute.
In a bowl.
In a bowl? No, I don't think so. Nice try.
I'm gonna have
With
some
your
honey
fingers.
in a bowl.
Take your finger. Take your finger. Give us your finger. There you go.
Can I have some
Sugar. You don't need brown sugar.
The only thing you measured was the salt.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that's really important. Everything else is just flavoring.
Whole peppercorns.
Pepper flakes.
A little spice.
Little spice. For fun. Just fun. I think that sounds good for now. So I'm gonna get this melted, all dissolved, and then this will cool down, and then I'll put ice in it to bring it all the way back down to like 40. And then it's gonna go in that tub with the ham, and we'll put a lid on it and stick it in the fridge, and it'll sit for
the next 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, however long we have until Christmas, which is not very long.
All right. I was worried that thing wasn't going to work, and I had to go clean out the ashtray where the burn happens in the bottom where the pellets fall in. We had some clinkers, a whole bunch of like ash and hard stuff that just needed to be cleaned out. I cleaned it out, and she started smoking, so we're ready to smoke some bacon. All right, so today we are actually doing some bacon that we've needed to do. This isn't from the pig that we just did. This is
Shire pig.
Shire pig bacon. So this was stuff that was at the bottom of the freezer that we couldn't get to because there was like, 1,000 chickens on top.
Gosh. I rubbed this down with salt and brown sugar and black pepper last week, and it's been sitting in the fridge curing for 9 days now.
9-day cure.
Something like that. So I'm gonna rinse this. I never remember to pull this out early enough to actually like dry it to get the pellicle on it before we smoke it. It's never been a problem.
Our bacon has always been great.
Yeah.
Like we had just got done doing bacon last time we had the hand hewn guys out, and they sit down and they're like really thinking about this bacon they're eating.
Judging her.
Yeah, they're judging our bacon. And they were like, this is pretty good bacon. So you like around 2.75% salt on your bacon? And we're like, no, we like about that much salt.
Yeah,
so.
it just looked good.
Yeah.
So I don't really do it scientifically, mostly because we're not dry hanging our bacon because space is an issue. That's the biggest reason.
I mean, we already have hams taking up real estate in the kitchen.
So because we're gonna cure this, smoke it, and then put it back in the freezer, I'm not as concerned about the salt level because I'm not worried about it keeping indefinitely out in the fresh air.
Now, I do think it would be cool. We should just do a slab of bacon and we'll just hang it. We'll get it all cured and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do that with hand hewn.
Yeah, we'll probably do that.
But I think that'd be kind of cool to do.
Yeah, it would. Just one of them.
All right.
And then we are not cold smoking the bacon. We are kind of like warm smoking.
Well, that thing goes down to 75 degrees, so that's about as cold as it's going to get.
Yeah, so, and then we'll just go until it looks good.
Yep.
All right. Ready? Let me get this rinsed.
All right.
I don't know what happened to the cutting on this one, but
yeah, that's weird.
whatever. It's fine. The trimmed off bits will become good for beans.
These pigs had such thin skin.
They did. Definitely not a lard breed.
Definitely not a lard pig. These were Hampshire Berkshire crosses.
Yes.
Very fast growers. Really good feed to meat ratio, conversion ratio.
And they were nice pigs.
They were nice pigs. Got these from a friend I have down in Georgia. Thank you, Jason. These were great pigs. They grew fast. They had great personalities. Like, I didn't have to worry about the kids getting around them.
Yeah.
They were real gentle. They were kind of rambunctious. I mean, they're younger pigs, and so they'd go cracker pig and run around.
Nobody else except the people in your family know what that means.
Okay. They get the zoomies, as everybody else calls it. So yeah, good pig to have.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna dry these off.
Yep.
And go put them in the smoker. I think my only complaint with the pellet smoker is it actually doesn't smoke as much as I would like. Probably here pretty quick. I'm gonna use that Oklahoma Joe smoker. I'm gonna see if I can cold smoke on it to cure some more bacon we got coming. We got 3 shelves and 3 pieces of bacon, so we're gonna do one on each shelf. Oh, smoke in the eyes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's sit there like all day.
Yep. We'll check back tonight. So this is a just washed tote.
Yes, freshly washed tote. Because you're supposed to use a non-reactive vessel, which is basically plastic. I have brined in stainless steel before, but for like 24 hours, not for a long period of time. So, in plastic.
It's a big chunk of meat.
Big chunk.
That looks like beef.
It does. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's gonna work nicely.
That's a beautiful piece of pork. We did this, finished up on Sunday. And then the next day, we went over and helped Jason over at Sow the Land process a cow. That was a first for me. Like, I've been at a cow processing before, but never like had my hands in on it. It reminds me of a deer. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Just a really big one.
Just a really big, heavy one. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. But I thought it was funny after having just done a designer pig, and this pork is so dark. When we get into the beef. It's beef, it's dark red, it's beautiful, but looking at it, it was like, wow, then that pig was a lot darker than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, that is beautiful. Beautiful color. All right, we're ready to go in the fridge.
Almost. Okay. So if I stack that with the lid.
I'm gonna squeeze something a little taller. That'll work.
Alright, when I'm like, where are my plates?
I'm missing 2 plates and 2 bowls.
Alright, there we go.
All right.
Merged it.
I'm excited.
Yes,
it's gonna be
me
good.
too. It is.
And you double checked as well. You are actually right on time for the amount of time. You go off of weight.
Right.
For how long you're gonna keep it in the brine.
Yeah, so I'm going off of the guidelines in the River Cottage meat book. And he said...
Which is that book over there on the shelf that says meat?
I've kind of referred to that this whole year for various things. And he said 3 to 4 days per 2 pounds. So this is a 10-pound ham. So we split that. That's 5. We're going to 5 pounds times 3. It's 15 days. So
cool. Perfect.
20 days, it'll be good.
Perfect time, perfect amount.
Yeah.
We're right on time.
We are.
All right, you want help putting that in the fridge?
Fantastic.
All right. You lost your plates. Bowls will get the job done.
I think so, yeah. I realize I'm putting metal in it, but that's all I got right now.
I suppose I could have carried that and you could have carried the camera.
That's all right.
There's a lot of this stuff that we do that people don't realize. It takes two people because someone has to hold the camera.
That's true.
All right, so I figured this was a good opportunity to talk about our giant prosciutto.
Yes.
So we are in the salt curing stage where every day I come out here and I get some of the salt that we've weighed out. We're doing the equilibrium method where you weigh the piece of pork or meat that you're curing. There's a set amount of salt to the weight. So there's a measured out bit of salt that stays with the prosciutto, and every day I get some of that salt, and all the little wet spots and areas that look like they're needing salt, they get more salt.
Yep.
I already salted this today. I just set an alarm on my phone and come out, put some more salt on it.
Yep.
This will go for what, a month?
About a month, yeah.
About a month in the fridge doing that, and then when it's done, then we can pull it out and hang it up somewhere. I'm probably gonna hang this in the barn. Since I'm in the barn just about every day, I'll see it, and I can monitor it. So it's kind of fun. Like I have had a blast learning how to do prosciuttos. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put this in there on top of that,
Okay.
and we'll be good. All right, let's go check the bacon. Make sure everything's good to go.
Okay.
Okay, they're already starting to pick up color,
Yeah.
so we're doing good.
Looks good.
So this is pretty much just a normal Wednesday around
Yeah, I just need to catch up on some stuff. After the weekend doing that hog.
here. We kind of lost 3 days.
Yeah, and then being at the beef kill on Monday, which is usually my day for catching up. So I'm just kind of catching up today. So I'm making some French bread for dinner tonight because for the fatty Christmas list, we are having French onion soup tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, which was Jack's request for fatty Christmas.
French onion soup is amazing.
And I haven't made it in like forever.
It's been a long time. She made it for the first time, oh gosh, probably like 12 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And I came home, I was like, what the heck is this? That's a lot of onions. Like, I'm gonna have onion breath. And then eating it, it was like, oh my goodness, this is magical.
Good stuff.
So, French onion soup, French bread.
Getting it all made up now.
All right. So, rainy days like this are very difficult for me because, like, the list of things to do just goes down to nothing.
Yep. I can't see.
It's all right. They lived a nice life.
They did. There's a great life over there on the floor, waiting for me to chop them up.
Just a little pat of butter.
I have enough to lubricate it.
What's that?
Onions.
Can I?
Can you what?
Can I eat some?
Oh, I suppose you can, yeah. Want me to get you a little piece? You like it? It's really good. Okay, cool. Your face says otherwise.
At least she was like polite and said it's really good.
She was very polite. And then she was like, oh my gosh. I can't do it.
You're gonna sweat the onions?
I'm just going for
Soft.
soft and brown. Lightly brown.
Basically, one more layer of flavor.
Yeah.
That is some pretty stock you just pulled out right there.
So I only have one jar of beef stock left. Usually you do French onion soup with beef stock. I have 1 jar left. So this is leftover broth from the chicken I made the other night. So I'll use that too with the beef.
That's some light beef stock.
It is really light beef stock. I don't know why it turned out so light, but like I roasted the bones and everything, but it is what it is.
Sometimes that's what happens.
Yeah.
Now you forget about them and burn them to
Always
crisp.
set a timer. Ask me how I know.
Woo. Just like that, cheesy toast. Taste test time.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's eat.
Let's do it.
So, the newest member of the family really likes soup.
Really like it.
So you have to doctor it up with a couple ice cubes so she doesn't burn her poor little mouth. Because she really likes soup.
Really likes it. Really likes it.
Alright, so as per request, did it pass the test?
Passed.
Hit that spot that you didn't know needed hitting? Alright. See, I'll be like a waiter. So how was it? They wait until you take that last bite and, oh, are you enjoying your food? We gotta get the bacon out of the smoker.
Yes, we do.
Alright, I'll see if I can wrap this up before this battery dies. Alright, smoke some bacon. Like, I guess we did do some extra stuff. I did some stuff today.
You did.
You know, I pushed a button in the pellet smoker and smoked bacon all day.
Took care of the bacon. It's good.
Alright, dinner was good. I will be happy if it's not raining tomorrow, but I think we're supposed to get more rain
I
tomorrow.
think so, yeah.
So,
We'll see how tomorrow goes.
alrighty, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.